Hong getting in range of Zeri, which shouldn't happen fairly easily, or this Call of the Forge God landing true, which is a skill shot overall, and PES can easily dodge on. Will have an opportunity to try and at least steal some camps away. When smites are both down, the Bramble Smash will trump all, but Kanavi can just always beat this guy down. There's no flash available. Cream is the first one there. Shun goes in, tries to proc the Phrase Rush, will eventually fall. It does set up Xiaoshu to get the revenge kill back. But Esports, who both of their solo laners were making the lane super volatile, so when Kanavi went for that invade, there's no way that JDG solo laners could collapse, and now Scout is just dead! It was a flash, already burned thanks to Cream, and then the pillar helps for the top Esports. We didn't necessarily get a chance to talk about how well or how fast JDG needs to play this away before the turret plates fall, so plenty of time for top Esports not to go for the first brick, but Scout could be in trouble here. Fate Seal channels through the Call of the Forge God, but he now has to deal with a Trundle on top of him, and nicely done! The pillar! 369 knows it's happening, flashes in for the Searing.
Sadly, it burned down.
Hang on. Story time for another time. We got a dragon starting up. We got a dragon starting up here, Matt.
Yeah, I don't love JDG's contest on this one. It's gonna go down to top Esports, and
Equalizer
Cream gets
right
out
on
of
top
this.
of Cream into the back line. Good initiation from Hong, but Wing is able to defuse it for now, trying to stall it, but they're just getting eviscerated by Jackie Love and Cream. They're completely shoved JDG out of the river. Hong looking for one more headbutt pulverize combo onto Shun,
They feel like they have to go around this timer, and firing everything into his ear. I mean, Cream is very mobile. We saw Cream be able to escape that one pretty easily and still do significant damage in the fight, so. There's an oopsie on JDG. The member they're going to connect from is Cream flashes to secure the first brick.
The grand entrance, gets first brick.
Oh no.
Okay, well, Cream dies. That's a kill going over to Xiaoshu's Rumble, but Wink is also going to fall since Hong is here for the alley-oop. And Kanavi's forced to flash over the wall. Man, we're just burning flashes. We over a grand entrance to secure a turret. That was awesome.
That's the type of play it's needed to make this game actually close, Rafa. Let's be honest. JDG are getting ran by a scaling comp. This has not been close so far. Scout's going to base. We'll see if he TPs with this Rift Herald. It's looking to be secured by JDG, but are we going to have a fight afterwards? Jackie will have very far up mid.
Rift Herald is secured for JDG, so at least it's something. Jackie Love might be caught here. The charm through the spell shield. Oh my goodness. What's going on?
What we call a lapse in vision there.
Happened to Jackie Love Sivir in another series against Weibo.
Of course. Jackie Love being picked? No way.
And he will still win this game. Now, Call of the Forge God onto Xiaoshu. Massive knockup with the Searing Charge. Kanavi and 369 are just brute forcing this one with Hong in their back pockets. Nature's Grasp momentarily locks them down, but there's no real follow-up. As top Esports, they were going for the tier 1 turret anyway and just diving past it.
I mean, I guess Wink didn't cancel the Alistar going in, and then 369 with a beautiful flash to make sure that the knockup is a 2-man.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Scout,
insane 2v2 jungle mid skirmishes when JDG were having this moment where they looked like the best team in LPL and Scout was in form.
Yeah, and now he's getting creamed on as we get a replay. Good buffer on the Emperor's Divine, but still kind of in Narnia. Just for where the rest of his team was. So that's the whole point, going over to top Esports at the cost of a pity prize top outer turret being secured by JDG. Top Esports seem to be happy with where they're at in that one. As I'm looking at Cream's Azir and Scout's Yone, and I see them again on my screen. I was just going to look at the inventories and say that there's a big difference in items, but now I'm looking on my screen and that Yone is dead again.
Oh my goodness.
So that's rough. The milk is very good.
Let's. If this feels like a scrim at this point. This feels like a scrim that has gone horribly wrong, and the players are protesting that the scrim is not over. So we're just dying on repeat. I don't know what else to say. But for top Esports' sake, I mean, hey. If they want to continue this form, they're currently 3-0 in series in the standings right now. JDG are at least trying to make proactive plays across the map and look for pity prizes. PES, at least, the only member yet to die on JDG, trying to give a damn and trying to... I mean, top Esports are just pretty much cycling objectives as they come up. The only one that they were not able to get for themselves was that Rift Herald, but JDG were only able to use it to take out one turret in mid lane. And that's pretty much that. Top Esports are 2.5 minutes away before Mountain Soul comes up, and that should just guarantee. Yeah, you gotta try.
There's 3 Drakes, there's an Otacon, there's a lot of flowers. And there's another dead turret on my screen. As the equalizer could delete the wave, but could not save the structure. And now a minute 15 away from the Dragon, Rafa. This somewhat hyped up group ascension game that we were hoping for. As sadly looked like it's been a very one-sided affair. As the Nature's Grass going to be an attempt here.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
another turret falling.
Pretty sure EDG versus...
Paze was a stud at this meta. And Paze is a stud Zeri player. We'll see what kind of heroics he can pull here. It's a good find from Wink to at least get the flash at a hung, but he did save Alistar Altus. Here we go. Here comes the flip.
If they let Shun go for the flip, he should be able to secure the Dragon. He denies the soul away from top esports. Call of the Forge God was a massive knockup. How hard can Paze cook in the backline? He has yet to be hit so far. He's trying to cook through the front line, but Scout is gone. The Emperor's Divide pushes them all into the corner, but Paze is still free firing. He dashes in, tries to make a hero moment, but he gets bursted. Top esports will do away with the hero and Paze and will dash the hopes and dreams of JDG in this game one as they continue to rout all 5 members. It's an ace from top esports. Just under 25 minutes.
3-6-9 making so much time for his backline to recover. Cream tried to put this game away. Really nice grand entrance actually from Wink. Was able to buy
into the dirt, getting his flash, still continuing to kill him, and then, I mean, the rest of the game unfolded just like that.
Yeah, and I know we spent some time talking about Wink. Oh, hold on. Speaking of Wink.
Another attempt. Wink flashing forward right on top of Jackie. Love, good fate sealed. It's a massive knock. A big shutdown goes over to Scout's Yone. The Call of the Forge God will stall the fight for now, but Shun is now into the heavy backline. Good Emperor's Divide by Cream pushes them all back. And now the safety is guaranteed for Cream's Azir as the rest of top esports are able to do away with Xiaoshu's Rumble.
Good look from Wink and JDG. I was about to highlight Rafa. I mean, it's still going to be top esports cleaning up the turrets, and Cream will just
Scout is not going to die on this wave here, as he's just trying to do his best to get to Infinity Edge as fast as possible for maybe a chance to reverse all the wrongs that have happened for JDG in the early games.
I don't think there's any chance he's going to be able to match Cream in this one.
Shown with a creative
Malkyle.
Yeah, Cream, no flash, but he doesn't get rooted.
Oh boy.
By Kanavi to just stop that Nature's Grass from connecting. And now there's no Maokai, so it's a 5-on-4. Call of the Forge God does go wide. Paze dashes and sidesteps it.
Third inhib.
Top esports just pushing in. Is going to be all 3 inhibitors now falling. JDG are going to have to suffer the consequences of double empowered super minions. Fate sealed and Wink trying to look for the backline there, but good stasis by Cream, and the shuffle and the slide away guarantees that the Azir survives, and Paze just cannot do enough damage. Sivir at the hands of Jackie Love will be able to just eviscerate him with the power of the Ricochet Blades. It's another ace for top esports, and it's game 1 in the books for top.
I like the word eviscerate when it comes to this game, Rafa, because it just felt like from start to finish, top esports eviscerated any chance that JDG hit neutral objectives, any chance at winning a lane, any chance of just being competitive in this game. Top esports, start to finish, good victory from them.
Yeah.